This Hello, I'm Sanjana, and this is my CS780 agent, final agent for the Obelix environment. So right now the sensors aren't picking up on anything, but my submission is a form of reward hacking, what I have currently done here, and that has been my best submission so far. I have implemented methods such as policy gradient methods, which involve policy gradient along with memory such as LSTMs, GRUs, and stacking. And I have done that the same for queue based methods. And in most of those methods, when the agent did try to follow or did actively try to move towards the box, more often than not the agent ended up crashing against a wall. And the primary reason for that was that when once the again, because of the partial observability and the sparse reward system, we needed something like and the we needed a guide that could lead the robot to the end. So obviously reward shaping was used, but reward shaping which rewarded when the agent detected its sensors go off often backfired, because it ended up in the agent actually crashing in front of a wall and accumulating humongous negative rewards such as around like negative 300k. And hence, to reduce the expected failure or like the expected negative rewards, the agent has adopted the policy to spin on its place. The specific difficulties faced here was that in phase 1, given the partial observability nature, it is and since we do not know the states, we can never track what states have been visited or what states have not. So this could lead to the robot exploring the same states multiple times time and we get stuck in the same region, and we might have no idea of where the robot is actually stuck. And the hurdle in the second phase was that there is the possibility that the box could disappear, and it could lead to a false negative, as in like the robot would miss where the box is due to the blinking nature again. And the other issue here is that even if the robot does end up following the pathway to the box, if the box does disappear midway and stays disappeared long enough, the robot might lose all progress and might return to stage 1. And the hurdle in phase 3 is that not only does the robot have to detect where the box is and go attach itself, it also has to intercept the box. It has to predict where the box will next move. And yeah, that is the hurdle that is specific to phase 3. And what agent currently is doing is a form of reward hacking, and that has so far given me the best values on coda bins. And that is what is my final agent for the course.